Something is shifting. Can you feel it? A door is opening. A rare cosmic window that will magnify everything within you and around you. March 24th to 30th isn't just another week. It's a moment of revelation, a surge of cosmic energy so powerful that if you're not prepared, it could shake you to your core. The new moon and solar eclipse are aligning, creating an energetic wave unlike anything we've seen this year. This isn't just about astrology. This is about you, your emotions, your thoughts, your reality. And whether you realize it or not, this energy is already working on you. The question is, will you harness this power, or will it overwhelm you? Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could change how you experience this cosmic moment forever. Something inside you is stirring. Maybe you've felt it already. A strange sense of urgency, a deep restlessness, or emotions rising to the surface for no reason at all. This is the power of an eclipse. It doesn't just pass through the sky, it passes through you. This week, the universe isn't whispering, it's shouting. The solar eclipse is like a cosmic floodlight, exposing everything that was hidden in the shadows. What's been buried will rise. If you've been feeling uncertain about your path, expect moments of sudden clarity, like puzzle pieces snapping into place. If you've been avoiding a difficult truth, expect it to confront you when you least expect it. This energy is raw. It doesn't sugarcoat. It doesn't wait until you're ready. It forces change. Think of it like an amplifier. Whatever is already inside you, your thoughts, your emotions, your subconscious desires, will be magnified tenfold. If you've been cultivating peace, that peace will expand. If you've been sitting in self-doubt or resentment, those feelings will feel unbearable. This is why some people experience massive breakthroughs during eclipses, and others experience breakdowns. It's not luck. It's alignment. Right now, the energy is speeding up manifestations, both good and bad. Every thought, every word, every emotion is like a seed being planted. And under this sky, the seeds grow faster than ever. So the real question is, what are you feeding? Are you feeding fear or faith? Are you focused on what's breaking or what's being reborn? Because whether you realize it or not, you're already creating your future in this very moment. But here's the danger. This energy isn't just about expansion. It also distorts. And if you're not careful, you could mistake old wounds for divine signs, or let fear drive you into decisions you're not meant to make. Before you act, before you jump to conclusions, you need to understand something critical. Not everything that comes up this week is meant to be followed. Not every emotion is a message. Not every memory is a prophecy. And that's where people fall into the eclipse traps. Let's talk about them. Because if you don't recognize these, you could unintentionally make your own journey harder. The energy of this eclipse is intense, it's wild, it's unpredictable, and that means not everything you feel or experience right now is a sign you should follow. This is where people make mistakes. They let the intensity trick them into thinking they have to act, right now, immediately, without question. But here's the truth. This is not the time for impulsive decisions. If an old wound reopens, it doesn't mean you should rip it open further. If an ex suddenly messages you, it doesn't mean the universe is telling you to go back. If you feel a surge of frustration or anger, it doesn't mean you have to react. Eclipse energy is like a storm. It kicks up debris. It stirs the waters. It makes things hard to see clearly. This is not a time to assume you have all the answers. You might feel urges to quit your job overnight, end a relationship in a moment of heated emotion, make a life-changing decision because of something you saw in a dream or synchronicity. And while those choices might be right in time, they should not be made in the storm. Because right now, everything is being magnified, even illusions. And illusions under eclipse energy, they feel real. That's why discernment is everything. The fire trap. Be careful with your emotions. Fire is powerful under this energy. Anger, passion, even creative energy. If you're not conscious, you might burn bridges you weren't meant to destroy. The mirror trap. Eclipses distort perception. They reflect back to us what's inside, but sometimes in a way that's exaggerated or unclear. If you see something painful, sit with it before reacting. Not every thought or vision is showing you the full truth. The regression trap. Old wounds resurface now. Shadows come back. But just because they appear doesn't mean they belong in your future. If something from your past is calling you, ask yourself, is this something I want to rebuild, or is it just something I need to release? The fear trap. Many people fall into this. The energy is overwhelming, and instead of grounding, they panic. They seek instant relief through distractions, overindulgence, or even reckless choices. But fear is just a test. If you face it with clarity, it dissolves. Right now, your thoughts, words, and actions hold immense power. That's why this is not the time for force. This is not the time to chase. It's the time to observe, to let things unfold, to trust that not everything needs an immediate answer. If you feel lost, anxious, or overwhelmed, good. That means you're in the middle of the shift. But pause before you react. Because every single choice you make under this sky is planting seeds. And you want to make sure they're seeds of growth, not destruction. The most powerful thing you can do this week? Be still, listen, and wait. Because clarity is coming, but not if you force it. Right now, you don't need to chase. You don't need to control. You need to align. Because this isn't just a moment of destruction. It's a rebirth. The solar eclipse is a portal. It's wiping the slate clean. It's dissolving illusions so you can finally see what's real. And the way to harness this energy isn't through force. It's through stillness. Here's how to move through this powerful week with clarity. 1. Ground yourself. Before you engage. Before you do anything. Before you make a choice, send a message, or jump to conclusions. You need to anchor your energy. The easiest way to do this? Breathe. Take a deep breath in and hold it. Now exhale. Slowly. Feel your body. Feel your feet on the ground. Because in a storm, the strongest thing you can be is rooted. Spend time in nature. Walk barefoot if you can. Let the earth absorb any chaotic energy you're carrying. Avoid overstimulation. Too much social media, too much noise, too much external influence. Drink water. This helps cleanse and regulate your energy. Right now, your presence is your power. 2. Trust your intuition, but question it. 2. Yes, your intuition is heightened under this energy. You may receive downloads, visions, gut feelings that feel undeniable. But not every message is meant to be acted on immediately. Right now, your subconscious is purging, releasing old fears, past wounds, and outdated beliefs. Some of what comes up isn't a divine sign. It's just a test. Write down your thoughts instead of acting on them impulsively. If something feels urgent, wait at least 24 hours before making a big decision. Ask yourself, is this fear speaking or truth? Because wisdom doesn't rush, and clarity doesn't panic. 3. Use this time for reflection, not reaction. Eclipses are revealing moments. They show you what's real, what's ready to go, and what's waiting for you on the other side. So instead of trying to force answers, sit with what's coming up. Journaling is powerful right now. Ask yourself, what emotions are being amplified in me? What patterns do I see repeating in my life? What truth have I been avoiding? And most importantly, who am I becoming on the other side of this? Because that's what this is really about. Not who you've been, but who you're evolving into. This is a turning point, a reset, a chance to choose a new path. And the energy you align with now, that's the energy that will shape the next 6 months of your life. So, choose wisely. Take a deep breath. Feel the weight of this moment. This isn't just another eclipse. It's not just another shift in the cosmos. It's a doorway, a threshold, a moment where the past and the future meet, where the old dissolves and something new is born. And you are standing right in the center of it. Everything that has led you here, every challenge, every lesson, every heartbreak, every breakthrough, has prepared you for this exact moment in time. And now, it's up to you. Because this energy is raw, it's powerful, it's alive. And how you choose to move through it will determine the reality you step into next. Right now, the universe is watching. The energy is listening. What will you magnify? Will you magnify your fears, your doubts, the voices in your mind that tell you, you're not ready, you're not enough? Or will you magnify your power? Will you choose to step forward, not with fear, but with faith, not with resistance, but with surrender? Because this is not the time to shrink. This is not the time to hold on to the past. This is the time to rise. This is the time to release everything that no longer serves you, the old patterns, the limiting beliefs, the outdated versions of yourself that you've outgrown. You don't have to carry them anymore. You are not who you were. The universe is clearing the path ahead of you, but it's your choice whether to walk through that door or stay exactly where you are. And I need you to hear this. You were not meant to stay the same. You were not meant to stay stuck in cycles that drain you. You were not meant to live in fear of your own power. Everything you've been asking for, clarity, growth, alignment, purpose, it's been waiting for you on the other side of your comfort zone. And right now, this eclipse, this energy, this moment, it's giving you a choice. Do you step forward into the unknown, trusting that the universe will meet you there? Or do you keep repeating the past, afraid of what might happen if you finally say yes to your higher self? Because the truth is, the universe isn't testing you. It's preparing you. It's showing you who you really are, without the masks, without the illusions, without the distractions. It's time to meet yourself at a new level. And when the dust settles, when this week is over and the energy clears, you will know exactly where you are meant to go. Because the answers, they've been within you all along. You are ready. You always have been. This is your moment. The universe is ready. Are you?